You know, I was standing around the other day sticking a nail into my eye when I found myself wondering, how can I get this exact same experience without getting all this blood over my shirt? Then it came to me. It was time for another visit to our favorite website, Everyday Feminism. Hey, Everyday Feminism is the website that includes articles accompanied by an editor's note, and so help me, my hand to heaven, I am not making this up. Articles that are accompanied by an editor's note that warns readers, quote, "This article is written by a cisgender woman about the social expectations that she experiences having a vagina. Please keep in mind that not all women have vaginas, and not all people with vaginas are women, and their experiences may differ," unquote. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, whoa, that is so painfully stupid. Reading it felt almost like sticking a nail into my eye. So now you get the idea. Today's article from Everyday Feminism is called "You Don't Have to Hate Women to Be Sexist. Everyday Ways You May Be Sexist Without Knowing It." Now, of course, it's very true. You don't have to hate women to be sexist, but after reading this article, you probably will, so that should make things a lot easier. The article explains that even though you like women, and may even support one of them and help her raise the children she mysteriously keeps coming up with from somewhere, you may still be committing microaggressions against her by treating her as if she were a woman, instead of treating her like a man who, for some reason, keeps producing children through the vagina she may or may not have. Having this woman explain to you that you're committing microaggressions against her is very important because it reminds you that you may have forgotten to tell her to stop talking. Take a moment and tell her now, and the microaggressions will go away. According to the article, microaggressions may, quote, "take the form of jokes, like telling a woman to get back in the kitchen," unquote. Clearly, this illustrates a lack of communication between men and women, because apparently some women think this is a joke. That's why their men start getting hungry and cranky, which may explain some of the microaggression. This situation would be alleviated if the women would get back in the kitchen and make a damn sandwich. Actually, this is a very helpful article. Another common form of sexist microaggression, the article says, is chivalry. Acts of chivalry, like opening doors for women or paying for dinner, are, quote, "small acts of condescension steeped in assumptions that women are delicate, incapable, and need to be tended to," unquote. This, of course, is ridiculous. If women were delicate and needed to be tended to, they would go around blaming their unhappiness on make-believe acts of aggression no one else could see. And they would never do that, unless they were feminists, who, of course, are very delicate and need to be tended to. So that's Everyday Feminism. You may now return to sticking a nail in your eye. Trigger warning, I'm Andrew Klavan, and this is The Andrew Klavan Show.